Hey guys, just wanted to do like a little bonus reading. Felt prompted to do this. I think it's just going to be some general guidance at this time. I think the eclipses have caused a lot of endings that needed to happen and some deep awarenesses. Gosh, this last 6 to 8 weeks or so has really kind of brought the truth to the forefront. And that causes new beginnings, new authentic beginnings. So kind of an exciting time. Yeah, you've faced basically everybody. Aw. Yeah. So things that you used to be kind of defensive about, you're dropping your defenses now for this new chapter because you've gone deep into what you were really, why you were really fighting yourself and sabotaging yourself and fighting against others. It's like that's kind of melted away to more of a truth, a knowing. And all that while you were daydreaming about a happy new opportunity or life on the horizon while you're dealing with all the muck. It's kind of like, it makes me think of the lotus, like at the bottom of the mud, knowing full well the next morning it's going to pop up glistening, beautiful, perfect. So this is, a lot of you are relocating or traveling to go do something about this. Gosh, I feel some of you being inspired to start like a whole new life. Totally not anything that you would have even predicted. It's just like you up and go. That's incredible. If it so inspires you, then do it. If it comes from a place of like that intuitive knowing and it causes you to turn the page in a radical way, go for it. That's awesome. All right. Soulmate, of course. Love, partnership, magnetic attraction between two people, union. What? You discover a deep sense of self through a relationship with another. So this new start may involve you being with that person that either you've been dreaming of or the idea of the dream. So maybe you're finally manifesting what you've always wanted. It may not even be in the person that you thought it was going to be. It could be just some person who shows up that's just everything you've ever wanted, They just said expect miracles. I hope we get that card somewhere in one of these oracle cards because that would be pretty funny. Magic. Oh my gosh, you guys. Magic, blessings, transformation. A blessing in disguise is coming your way. See, in disguise, you don't see this person coming. Or it could be somebody from the past who felt too scared to approach you, but has now gone through this total transformation and is totally really badass now. And now he's coming for you. Amazing. Keep an open heart and mind. Wow. What can I say? What can I say? Somebody's coming your way. Somebody incredible, or they just have. Or, these energies last weeks or up to like a month or two. But, he's coming for you. She's coming for you, whatever this is. Let go of the old. Don't let the old and worn out cling to you. I feel like so many of you nodding, no, hell no, not anymore. Like oh my gosh, Aurora, you are flying high right now, which may threaten others. Those people from your past who are trying to cling to you, they're like, hell no, are you going to let me, stay behind while you go fly and be happy and go start this incredible life, maybe with someone else. So, but don't, it says you flying high right now may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. Those people that you're leaving behind can now find their true love. Those people that you've said goodbye to can go find their authentic lives and go start lives somewhere new or do something radical and different they've always wanted to do. When you follow your dreams, it inspires everyone else to follow their dreams. I heard some of you say, no, they're too pissed off, but that's fine. Let them be pissed off. They're going to go through that stage, but eventually they might thank you, or at least acknowledge that was a really good thing, that you had the guts to leave that situation. They'll know that that was the right thing. It's safe. Oh my gosh. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. The universe is supporting you because you are supposed to be powerful and inspire others to be powerful. And what did it say at the end? That benefits others as well as yourself, because it's like when the light workers, when the light workers have backing, when they have miracles happening, when they have like these incredible blessings happening, it's obviously raising the vibration of the planet. But that also helps everybody else. So if you're seeing this around you and other people and it's not happening to you yet, rather than be jealous of it, I want you to be inspired by it, because if it's in your field to where you're seeing it, then it's about to happen for you. So take it as a really good sign. Stay strong in your faith. Wow. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. So like I said, don't get jealous, get excited. Know that the universe has your back and it's coming to you, and listen to your intuition with that third eye. Or is that the crown? That's the crown. Well, that's between the third eye and the crown. But, it's like you're going to just follow your intuitive promptings and stay really centered and surrendered to any outcome. Let go of it all. Don't be too stuck on one idea or one person, and just keep your mind wide open and your heart wide open. I've been doing a lot of that exercise where you touch your heart and just say, I love you, over and over, because it's so important for us to receive and to give at this time. We have to have our heart chakras open. Oh, Divine Feminines, you may have many options. Give it to God. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release the situation to God for healing and answers. So if you do, which you probably will, then you need to, so try this exercise also before this all happens. If it hasn't happened for you yet, or if you're just starting, take a piece of paper, make a queen's throne and a king's throne, and decorate it with any kind of like symbolism, any kind of like animal spirit guides, any kind of magical symbolism or drawings or whatever. And if you're an artist, it doesn't even matter if you're an artist. Just have fun with it and just make it all. Oh my goodness. Just make the queen's throne representative of you. You're the queen. Or if you're the king, then do the king as you. But do your throne, decorate it in things that you love, your favorite colors, your favorite numbers, symbolisms, and all that stuff, and do the same for your counterpart. And it's going to call them in. And not only that, but if you're dating 4 or 5 guys or trying to get to know all these different people, then you're going to start seeing signs and synchronicities that kind of line up with things that are on your king's throne. And it'll help you decide who is that ultimate king. It's just one creative way that you might be able to have the universe help you out in terms of figuring out who this person is. Let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. Wow. So be yourself. Now that's the crown chakra. So be yourself completely with these people. Do not, we got no more time for facades. We got no more time for games. We got no more time for trying to be something that somebody would want you to be. Now is the time to truly let your true self sparkle and shine, and from the spirit, from the soul, from your depths, Let the person get to know you at that level. And if you feel completely comfortable with them, that's your person. You know, if you're that comfortable and happy and giddy and silly, and, you know, if you guys can kind of be like kids again with each other, just with your hearts on your sleeve, then you got a really good thing, you know. And if this person is kind-hearted, then yeah, go by that. Oh my gosh. Amethyst, revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel love for who you truly are. See, back when you were being kind of fake or trying to be something somebody wanted you to be, then, you know, you never knew if they loved you or not. And one thing that you've realized in the last few months, at least the last few months, is that if you don't love yourself, you're going to reject somebody else's love. You need to love yourself as much as they love you, or it's just not going to work, at least not at this time until you do. So if you feel intimidated by the situation, build up your love for yourself. You know, if you feel like you're not worthy of them or something like that, then you have to either tell yourself, convince yourself, I absolutely am. Yes, I am. Because what does that even mean anyway? You know, who's ever really worthy of each other? That's not even a thing. You know, it's just two people get together and have a great time. It doesn't have to be, you know, why do you put so much worth on whatever it is they have to offer? You know, they're offering it, you're loving it, and that's what it's all about, is both people being with another person who what they're offering is pretty wonderful, right? So take worthiness out of there. And there's nothing bad in your past. There's nothing so bad in your past that person can't love you. You know, somebody who really loves you on this type of a level, like where you guys have had past lives for a million years and stuff, they're going to accept and love every little piece and part of you, and the stuff in your past, even, you know, that stuff that you've been scared to reveal or any of that. It's like there's this feeling of, well, once I get to know them and they know everything about me, then there's going to come this day when I say, well, you know what? I kissed a girl, or I did a thing. I did a, you know, whatever it is. And this person is going to be like, oh, I'm done, you know, and that has happened in the past, right? But with this person, with this type of a relationship, like we're talking about on this channel, and the person who feels like they're coming to you at this time, they're not going to be so superficial. They're more evolved. They realize that the things in your past stay in your past, and they don't necessarily make you who you are now. You know, they're mature enough to know that they too also have flaws. You know, we're dealing with much more mature people here who have evolved through the years and learned quite a bit about human nature. So, you know, this is a whole caliber of person that, even if you guys do, because you will have your hangups, you will have things that make you kind of doubt or that make you kind of worry. You know, that's just part of being human. But this kind of person I'm talking about, and the way that you should be, is like, what can we learn from this, and how can we work as a team to overcome this? That kind of a thing. And maybe this thing makes you scared, and you just say it. Like, you know, you guys are like a little kid running around a haunted house, playing around and stuff. But every once in a while, you're going to hear a sound that's going to spook you. So you kind of cuddle into your person, and you're just like, it scares me, what's behind that door? And they're like helping you be brave. It's going to be okay. You know, like, let's just go check it out together. Let's just crack the door open and try to see if we can see what's in there or whatever. You know what I mean? But just like with an open-heartedness, you guys can explore these different things that you're both afraid of, and the things that kind of knock you guys off center, even about each other, and you guys can talk it out. Life lessons. You can break free from recurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessing they contain. There you go. So, you know, if you do run into these situations with this person, then just pray to know what is this lesson that we can learn together about this? How can we, it's like, this is the kind of person that you grow stronger with. This is the kind of person that you go through these lessons and hold their hands, and both of you come out of it going, oh my God, I'm so glad that happened. Even though that looked like a really scary, bad thing, God, I'm so glad it happened. You know what I mean? Aqua Aura, Healthy communication and relationships, heart-to-heart discussions, and clear, assertive communication help you understand and be understood. So when you start talking to this person, there's going to be better communication because you guys are both mature and you can talk things out. And the key is this heart-to-heart type of conversation. Just when these things come up, just put your defenses down. Hopefully you've gotten to the point where you can kind of pull back from a situation and not just automatically react to it, but you can pull back and you can say, what is this? Taking my defenses down, getting real clear about it, meaning that I'm not biased and I'm not trying to like fight for my ego, but I really do want to know the honest truth. When you're coming from that place, you can get so much further, having that heart-to-heart conversation. You're not like, don't approach a person to talk. I have a really good video on how to listen to someone. So you might want to look that up if you're wondering. It's a really good video, I think, about just how to really, really listen well. But basically, don't go to someone when you're feeling defensive. Don't have a conversation like that with this person if you're upset at all. Go away and become unupset by doing some kind of tool. Hopefully you've been listening to me and you've got tools that you know how to use that can calm you down and get your ego unattached. Because then when you're cool-headed and you're not so reactive, then you can come back and have the heart-to-heart conversation where you guys can just sit down and really care about each other. And with compassion and empathy, you guys can work out whatever that is. Answered prayers. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. You guys have been doing a great job working on yourselves, and you've earned this person that's coming through. Aquamarine, divine life purpose. Trust the signs and your inner guidance, which is leading you to fulfillment. So like I said, trust your intuition as you go along. You're being guided, and just keep an open heart and mind as to who this might be. All right. I didn't want to make this too long, so I'll just pick a few more cards. Oh, okay. Alchemy, you have the Midas touch right now. Every project you begin turns to gold. Oh my Lord. Are we being encouraged right now or what? Like, no wonder I was so pressed to do this reading. Holy cow. You got the Midas touch. You can make anything happen. So don't worry. You're not going to go back to your old ways. You're not going to ruin this. Just have faith in yourself and have faith in what the universe has brought to you, and know that this is a good thing for you. Listen to the intuition, and because if you have several options, you're really going to have to feel that out. But trust that these things that are coming in for you have been manifesting for some time. Music for manifesting. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. Also, if you're ever upset about something, just start humming or dancing around or do something to be silly and kind of flap your wings like a duck and get it off of you. Put on some inspiring, happy, incredible music that just expands your heart wide open. It'll get you in that positive vibration. If you're somewhere and you feel really upset or you have a down day or something like that, why not just stick on some headphones and see what happens? You know what I mean? Or turn on some really cool music in your car that makes you feel fantastic, and it can totally shift your vibration. Playtime. The dolphins know the importance of playing, as joy creates miracles and manifestation. You're going to be playing with this person. This is going to be the basis of the beginning for you guys. So be playful. Don't get too deep and all fearful and stuff. Just keep it light and keep it playful. And that's going to be what kind of anchors you guys later in your relationship. Is you'll be reminiscing about that beginning time, and you'll just have these incredible memories of the giggles and laughter. And you can always go back to that. You can always go back to that no matter whatever happens. You've got to have that good, solid foundation of play, I think. Okay. Cooperation instead of competition. What's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. So just keep that in mind as you go forward as well. No need to be jealous. Everybody's got their person. And just be happy for everyone and work together. If you guys might even be competing artists, or you both might be successful in your own careers, but don't compete with your person and try to, well, I'm better or I'm more important. Work together and fuel each other and help each other become more successful. Be supportive of each other. Even do things that, rather than doing things differently, work together as a team about whatever that is, whatever that project is you guys might be working on. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. All your good personal work, again, they're like applauding you for the work that you've been doing, and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted. You will now experience progress and movement forward with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Forward progress in your projects are happening. All the blocks are lifted. You've got the Midas touch, man. This is just like the abundance is going to start pouring in. Like, this cannot be stopped. This is such a happy energy, and the universe is just basically just being like, green light, green light, green light, go. Don't hesitate. Don't look at it with skeptical eyes. Like, honeymoon, again. I got this, I think, in a recent extended reading or something, or maybe I just made it for a certain week in the future. I don't know. Anyway, honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. But this is also could be travel. It could be like just taking time together to enjoy each other. I think this is just accentuating the playtime. This is you guys going to restaurants together, and you guys going to the park together and spending time getting to know each other. It's just the two of you going forward into your new venture. Wow. Give this relationship a chance. Work on the partnership. Establish rapport with this person. Respect them. Treat them kindly. Obviously, you will do that. But give them a chance, even if they're not your usual type, or if they're not somebody you'd normally go for, or if it's not your divine masculine twin flame counterpart. Be open. Be totally open right now, because the universe is really trying to bring the right person through for you. Release your ex. So maybe this is time to let go of that twin flame. Time has come to clear your energy. You're not going to be able to sever that cord with your twin flame, but clear your energy, release them. I have a blog on my website, amysatori.com, and it's support for the divine feminine. I believe in there that there's a really great meditation on letting go of someone. And it's always good to let go of somebody, because it ushers in fresh new energy and a reset. It doesn't mean you guys can't get back together, but it's nice to just let people go for new to come in, whether it's new with them or new with someone else. And for the masculines who've had a karmic person that was kind of bossing them around, and they realize they're worth more and they don't want to settle, make sure that person's completely gone and clear your energy of that person. I'm going to do a light language blessing in a minute, and it's going to involve or also include cutting cords with anybody that you would like, that let's just put the intention in there that Archangel Michael look in your energy field and take a look at anybody he feels is holding you back or hindering you from being able to just freely, trustingly just go forward in this new magical experience, okay? So don't listen to the light language blessing if you don't want to have your energy completely cleared, okay? All right. Children, your love life's being affected by children. So I think that this could be that some of you are finally going to have kids that want kids, plain and simple. And if not that, then it's just accentuating you guys going back to a time when you guys act like little kids, being just really playful and holding each other's hands, a couple of little 5-year-olds running around a garden and, having fun. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Don't be shy. You can say, have you guys been watching The Bachelorette? Because you can say, look, I'm starting to have feelings for you. I'm starting to fall in love with you. Don't be afraid to say that. I talk to so many divine feminines and masculines, both, who are so scared to say this to each other. It's not that big of a deal. Just think of it like, I adore you. You could even say, I adore you instead of I love you. You know, we put so much pressure behind those words, but it's just like, I love you. I love you. It's not, it doesn't have to be that scary. You guys are getting over this unrequited love thing. You're no longer, this person that's coming in is not going to make you feel like this. They're not going to make you feel like there's some kind of major imbalance between you guys, you know, or that they may not like you or something like that. Instead, it's going to be like this romantic feeling thing. It's going to be like pretty solid. It'll be like, they are going to make their feelings known, you guys. They are definitely, and even if it was somebody that you thought was unrequited love in the past, they're going to sneak up behind you and be like, guess what? I loved you all along. I was just really scared and intimidated, and I had to come correct. And I knew that I couldn't come until I did come correct. And look at him. He's just like, she's like, I thought you were gone. He's like, no. I was coming up behind you all along. I've been watching you. I've been guarding you. I've been making sure you were safe in my own way. And here I am, and I love you. I always have. Oh, that gave me chills. Okay, now mermaids and dolphins. Okay, so listen to your guidance, as it can yield very valuable information. I mean, as I've gone along, there have been moments when I'll be talking to someone and my intuition will say, player. Like I'll actually see the word written right in front of them. And so, you know, pay attention to those types of things, as well as the signs, you know, as you go along and you're walking along in the mall, or like walking along at the park, you know, pay attention to the types of birds you're seeing and the types of synchronicities that you'll be seeing, because the universe is going to be trying to lay some hints. Be hyper aware. Listen to conversations that are going on around you. If you hear somebody say, I don't know, I just have the feeling this could be the one, then think about that with the person you're with. Like, whoa, that was just said as I was walking by. Maybe the universe is saying something to me. Like, see how magical life can be and how everything can be pointing toward and supporting you along your way. You are protected, and you are safe. So don't worry. Yeah, some of you are still kind of guarding your hearts a little bit, but maybe try that, you know, touching your heart and saying, I love you. It is safe for you to be powerful. Some of you are even afraid that if you become successful, someone's going to either try to steal it, or someone's going to try to sabotage it, or somebody's going to try to steal your man or woman. You know, there are those fears that the old stuff will come back, or that the incredible thing is going to leave you somehow. Try to soothe that part in you, because this kind of connection is like divinely guided and divinely protected. You guys will be safe. You will have people who try to do those types of things. You're not protected from that ever happening to you again, but it's like you are guided and protected in so many ways that you guys can't even see. So I would even pray for your enemies. Just say, you know, I bless my enemies with pure love and light. I bless them with pure source energy. Because how cool would that be if your enemies could actually have some kind of an epiphany or an awareness or a beautiful moment in their lives where their hearts just expand like Scrooge, you know, where they're able to just have a good cry and see what they've done and like repent, you know, have a total turnaround. That's what you really want, right? You don't want a continued enemy, and you don't want, you know, all these, you know, this duality thing going on anymore. We're trying to raise the vibration of the planet and form a new earth. So perhaps you could save these people who hate you. You know, give it a go. Empowerment. You're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. They're just confirming what I just said. It's safe for you to be powerful. Be empowered. Go after it. Don't be scared, you guys. Don't be scared. Just go for it. I feel some of your hearts like pounding really hard right now when I'm saying this. It is true. You are powerful. You are that white lion. If you watched my episode, I think it was 138. If you guys haven't listened to episode 138 of the Satori Show here on YouTube, definitely listen to at least the beginning. But I talk a lot about a white lion with blue eyes. It's just, you know, that's who you are. You're the light worker. You're special. You're powerful and kind and loving, and you can make a huge difference in this world. So know your worth and don't get yoked or linked with somebody who doesn't deserve you. You know, get linked with someone powerful so you guys can be like a power couple. Don't settle. Divine magic. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. I'm telling you guys, I just said this in the Lighthouse Alert as well. You're being very, very encouraged right now. You're being very encouraged. And this is such a beautiful time. So, wow. I don't even know what to say. Like, I don't even know what to say. But you guys, please report back the beautiful things that are starting to unfold for you guys. Career opportunities, great new places to live. Like all kinds of amazing, magical things are about to happen for you guys. So stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle happens. Do you need me to repeat that? I will repeat that. Stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle happens. You guys. Wow. I don't even want to look at it anymore. Oh, they said one more. Oh, God. Yeah, well, no, that's not the right one. What is it? Okay. All right. Oh, wrong deck. Okay. Because that was one I already read to you guys. Because I would just be repeating the message. Which one do you guys want me to do? I was like, what's going on right now? Spiritual path. I think we got that one earlier too. No, we didn't. We got divine life purpose. Spiritual path. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. So I feel like this is kind of explaining why all this is happening. You know, it's not like maybe we've been skeptical of it because we're thinking, you know, oh, the universe somehow has me pegged and the universe or God thinks that I'm special somehow. So he's going to bless me now. No, no, it is about raising the vibration of the planet. That's the ultimate goal. There's a lot of evil happening right now too. You guys see that, you know, you guys see that Mother Earth is lashing out in many different ways. And a lot of people are being attacked or going through some dark stuff right now. So something's got to happen to counterbalance that energy. You guys need to cooperate with the universe, not compete with the universe, right? Don't work against these blessings that are coming in. Go with it. These blessings are so that you will be happy. So you'll walk around with a smile on your face, and you'll walk around putting smiles on everybody else's face that you touch, the lives you touch, and everybody. So it's going to spread like a virus. Your happiness is going to spread a light for everyone who interacts with you, your family, your friends, people, random strangers, people you work with as your clients. You name it, you guys. That's what it's really about. So the spiritual path, your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you. I feel like that's also saying your faith is becoming clearer to you. Your worth is becoming clearer to you. It is what you believe is becoming clearer to you. I do believe in magic. I do believe in miracles. I do believe in the magic in life and that things can work out in my favor. I do believe that things can work out for me. I do believe they can be harmonious. I do believe I can have heart-to-heart conversations with someone and flourish with someone and work as a team with them and have these incredible projects that are prosperous. And I can deserve all of that and have all of that and live my happiest life because it is my spiritual path. It's what I'm here to do. You agreed to come down to this earth to experience bliss, that's part of your spiritual path. These necessary life changes are happening because you have to go do this. You have to go be happy. Your mission is to go be happy. And so get on your mission. If you're not doing it, get on it, because it is part of your spiritual path. So, and it's going to be a very abundant path, very abundant path. So don't you worry about any of that, because money is just energy, and money flows in when you have a lot of really great energy around you. You know, I would be using the affirmation right now. I have a couple of my favorites that I've said before, but you know, it deems repeating, especially with this beautiful reading. I am so completely loved and supported in all ways and always. You could even add, I feel like I've won the lottery in every area of my life. I feel like the luckiest girl in the world. You know, say that to yourself 1,000,000 times a day. Or some of you, I'm encouraging right now to say, you know, thank you so much for all the incredible opportunities given to me at this time. Even if it's not happening, say it over and over and over. You'll be milking that energy. Be grateful with that card that talked about having gratitude. Stay in the moment and just love everything around you. Man, I love this fresh air. I love these trees. I love the ocean. Even if you're not near the ocean, you can still say you love the ocean because you do, right? I love this, I love that, and I love this, and I love to hear music in the park, and I love when I hear a trickling stream, and I love camping with a campfire, the smell of campfire. I love this. Just take time throughout the day sometimes. Your meditation can just be that. You know, you don't have to sit quietly necessarily and quiet your mind. You can just be like, I love this, I love that, I love that, I love that, I love that, and just like milk that beautiful energy. Anyway, have a beautiful day, you guys, and comment below with any miracles that are happening for you to encourage everyone else in the comments as well. And don't forget the comments, you guys. Some of you are just watching the videos, but it's to your detriment in a sense, because man, you hear the most incredible stories, you know, that affirm all of this when you listen to the comments and even make your own comments below, or come back to this video and put comments as the miracles happen a little bit later. Come back and put it, because you're going to help everybody raise their own vibration as well and to believe as well. So yay. All right. Have a good one. Bye.